Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is the day after the Lions lost last night to the Washington Commanders in the Divisional Round. In fact, as I record this video, it is the morning after. I don't know if you can tell. You probably can. I kind of look tired as I look at myself right now on the camera. I didn't sleep at all last night. Forget sleeping well. I didn't sleep at all last night. Yeah. I think it's safe to say that we are all still hurting, and this one is going to sting for a really long time. I don't know why I felt the need to come in front of the camera and talk more about the loss last night, because it's just so depressing, so heartbreaking, but you know, maybe it'll be therapeutic in a way to come in front of the camera and talk with all you about this game, this loss, and this Lions team going forward. So let's just waste no time. Let's get right into it. There are really three things that I want to talk about in this video that I kind of forgot to talk about in my instant reaction video last night. You know, I was just in such complete shock after that loss that I forgot to mention these things. So, three things. First of all, I don't know if you want to do this, Lions fans, but this is what I'm going to do. You got to tip your cap to the Washington Commanders. You know, congratulations to them. Jaden Daniels, he is unbelievable. That is not an ordinary rookie. I don't know what it is with being the number 2 overall pick in the draft the past 2 years and being the second quarterback taken the past 2 years as well. Man, CJ Stroud wasn't an ordinary rookie, and Jaden Daniels is not an ordinary rookie. He seems like a great kid. It's a good story. Congratulations to the Commanders. Best of luck going forward. I don't know about you Lions fans, but this is just me. I would much rather see Washington play for the Super Bowl than Philadelphia or the Rams. That's just me, but that's neither here or there. And now I'm sure there's probably some of you thinking, no way, you definitely want Stafford and the Rams to win. No. I've been done with Stafford and the Rams for a very long time, but that's completely beside the point. So yeah, tip your cap to Washington. Congratulations to them. So that's the first thing. The second thing, let's talk about the offense. Ben Johnson, Jared Goff, and just the Lions' offensive struggles as a whole last night. It's really annoying. It's really, really annoying because, as we know, Lions fans, this offense, in a way, because of how depleted and, lack of a better term, because of how cooked the defense was with all the injuries, this offense really needed to carry for us to have a long, successful playoff run. And the offense did the complete opposite of that last night. They really shot themselves in the foot. And I think you could put more blame on last night's loss, I feel like, on the offense than the defense. You know? Ben Johnson, if he's hired, whoever hires him, fans of that team, you are getting a brilliant offensive mind. Don't get it twisted. But just understand, too, that you are getting someone who loves to get cute. And it will sometimes really hurt your team, like we saw last night with the Lions offense and just the Lions as a whole. You know, Ben Johnson was just getting way too cute. I don't know if it's because Brady was calling the game and he was watching. I don't know. But, you know, the 3rd and 1, having J-Mo throw the ball late in the game, like, those are just perfect examples of, it feels like Ben just getting way too cute. It's like, what are you doing there, you know? I don't know. If Ben is to get hired this offseason, obviously he's going to be missed. But, I don't know. Last night was a perfect example of him getting way too cute for really no reason whatsoever, you know? Jared, listen, I still love JG16. That's still my quarterback 1. A lot of us still love Jared. That's still our QB1. But, you know, he's human. It's sports. It happens, you know, once in a while. As great as he's been this season, like, once in a while he will have a bad game. For that bad game to come last night, for all those turnovers to happen last night, it's frustrating. It's annoying. It just can't happen. Especially, again, when we know the offense in a way needs to carry because of how cooked and depleted the defense is. Just can't happen. A bad game can't happen in that spot. And then the last thing I'll mention here about the offense, again, I don't want to use the word annoying because I've already used this so many times, but seriously, it is annoying because we know the Lions offense is better than what we saw last night. I mean, we just had a historic season, period, and especially offensively. Like, we know Ben Johnson, Jared Goff, and the Lions offense as a whole, they are better than what we saw last night. So to see what we saw last night with all the turnovers and just mistakes in general, unbelievably frustrating as a fan. And then last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, this will be the last thing I mention here, and I feel like it's a good transition into my next video when I talk about what's next for this Lions team. You know, I got an interesting comment on my IG post last night, and it is 100% true. You know, as disappointing as this is, the Lions window is still wide open. I'll talk about that more in my next video, but it's 100% true. Like, this team's window is still very open. This team is still young, and this roster is still very, very good. We're not going anywhere. We are going to be back in 2025, and I promise you, we are going to be angry and coming for blood. The window is still open for this team, but it's hard as a fan to not feel like we just blew a really golden opportunity to win an NFC title, make it to, and win a Super Bowl. And that's one of many things that is making this so heartbreaking as a fan. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go more and some more. Thank you so much for watching this video. I try to keep my videos as short as possible because I understand that you don't want to be watching really long videos of me talking. I don't either. I get it. So I appreciate you for sticking with me and listening to me kind of just ramble and vent throughout this video. Be nice to each other. We're all hurting. All of us Lions fans and Detroit sports fans, we're all hurting. Be nice to each other. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video.